Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Left side, Oubre. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Embiid. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Brunson. George for 3. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the head coach for the 76ers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, right away, coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 5 on the clock. Embiid from outside. First shot won't go. Here's Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Releases. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
And so Oubre nails them both. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. George, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Oubre. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Bridges outside. This one for 3. First shot won't go. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And here's Embiid. Tries a 10-footer with the fadeaway. No good, a bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Towns passes to Bridges. George for three. Connects from downtown.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Launches it from deep. Good D by Brunson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson from the arc. And Grimes pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Left side Maxey. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Bridges. Oubre against Brunson. Towns right side. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on George. Hart from long range. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hart finds Bridges. To the middle. Here's Brunson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
New York making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. That free throw good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now here's Maxey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes the three. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart passes to Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'd say Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Outside Hart. Brunson against Maxey. Brunson up top. He's got 5. Over Maxey. Brunson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clarkson's checked in for Brunson. New York trailing. Clarkson passes to Hart. Now Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Outside Grimes. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Watford's checked in for Oubre, and McCain subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for New York. And the Knicks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. George with a steal. Embiid, a screen on Hart. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
No good on the free throw. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
And he sinks the second. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
B.A., there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Hits a three-pointer. And that ties it up.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Over Clarkson. The rebound by Yabusele.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Brogdon, the pass to Hart. Now here's Clarkson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
McCain against Brogdon. A clear look for Embiid. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you, Ryan.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Edgecombe.
Oh, it's hard to contain Edgecombe. And that opens things up in the pick and roll.
And for New York, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Towns outside, from outside the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to McCain. 1:49 left to play in the first. Embiid, a screen on Hart. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York leading by 3. Clarkson with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in for Embiid. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Edwards. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Hart. And so Clarkson nails both of them. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Maxey, that's good.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I'd like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Clarkson finds Yabusele. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Bridges against McCain. Over to the wing. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Bona. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Knicks leading by 3. 40 seconds left in the first. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And here's Yabusele. 3 on the clock. A deep 3. And it's Clarkson missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
They set the pick. The 3 from Edgecombe. The shot won't fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's McBride. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And so Clarkson nails both of them. 76ers trail by 4. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Down low. Robinson with a steal. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Anunoby passes to Clarkson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Bona. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Yabusele, a screen on Maxey. Here's Clarkson, and there's the rejection. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Edgecombe. No points so far. And he gets it to go. And it's all knotted up.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Tries again. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now McCain. They set a pick. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Bona missing. For New York, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Clarkson passes to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Maxey. And Clarkson, here we go. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
Embiid, he's checked in for Bona. New York also changing it up. Towns comes in for Yabusele, and it's McBride in for Clarkson. To Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Knicks leading by 3. Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
BA, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim. Here's
Anunoby, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, just absolutely superb concentration by OG Anunoby. Fends off the defense well right there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for 1.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. 76ers trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Grimes. Knocks it down from distance. Grimes has got 5.
Well, they specifically want Grimes to be in positions to catch and shoot, and you see why right there.
There's a screen. Bridges passes to McBride. Shoots over Maxey. It's rebounded by George.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Embiid. George outside. Here's McCain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Towns. Beyond the arc, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Grimes. He's got 5. They get the rebound. Embiid, a screen on Bridges. McCain knocks down the triple. McCain's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
For 3, Bridges sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Maxey passes to George. Outside Maxey. Embiid, high post. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. George with a steal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. George has got 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
McCain's checked in for the Sixers. He hits the second from the line. And Philadelphia has possession. Embiid, a screen on Yabusele. George with it. Towns covering. Embiid passes to George. And that one good.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Greg.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
That's good from George.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Yabusele. Now Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by George.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Screen by Embiid to the inside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for McCain. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. BA?
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now here's Embiid. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's George. shot, no good. Great D that time from Yabusele. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Drains the triple. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
George for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Oubre. And here's Grimes. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Anunoby. Brunson surveys. Here's the three. We get it again. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Yabusele. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Outside Grimes. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Yabusele. George's shot is off. And here's New York now. Right now with a 9-0 run. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got 10.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
And here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. Screen by Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the hit.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside McBride. Pass to Brunson. Over Edgecombe. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks up by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Knicks with the lead. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George. Then it's Maxey. And it's Grimes in a two-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Oubre. Embiid inside. Covered by Towns. Embiid misses. Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. Hart finds Bridges. Back to Hart. Kicks it out Towns. New York working the ball around now. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. George outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. And for the Knicks, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Outside Oubre. George, a screen on Hart. George outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Bridges passes to Towns. Off the mark there with a 3. 76ers trail by 6. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
There's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
The first free throw is good. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
Maxey played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Brunson against Maxey. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brunson against Maxey. Brunson gets it done.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
76ers trail by 8. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
We got shirts, free shirts. Who wants them? Get up and make some noise.
And Philadelphia has possession. 8-point game. And it's Maxey missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bridges finds Hart. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. George passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid, covered by Towns. Embiid inside. Towns on him. Embiid misses. Hart passes to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Embiid covers. Outside Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. 76ers trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break. Here comes New York. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Brunson against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Here's Maxey. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Towns finds Brunson over Maxey. And again, the Knicks missing. 76ers trail by 6. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Oubre's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns against Embiid. Back to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. That one no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. It's Grimes on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Embiid can't hit. Knicks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Pass to Oubre. Towns against Embiid. Sinks the 15-footer. 13 points in the game.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Maxey outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Maxey, and that one's good. Brunson.
Well, the southpaw, Jalen Brunson, pretty finish.
76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to George. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the 76ers. Watford's checked in for Oubre. McCain comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 4 to shoot. Over Clarkson. And the shot falls short that time.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Outside Brunson. Clarkson with a screen on Maxey. Bridges, left side. Towns on a screen. There's the 3. Bridges misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Watford. Here's McCain from behind the arc. Drops in the 3. McCain's got 9.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Clarkson outside. Brunson against Maxey. Right side Brunson. Clarkson for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. Edwards comes in for Tyrese Maxey. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Gershon Yabusele subbed in for Hart. 76ers trail by 5. Now McCain. He's got 9. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Edgecombe. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clarkson outside. Robinson passes to Clarkson. Back to Robinson. And it's Bona with a rebound.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Yabusele. Pass to Bona. And here's Watford. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the Knicks making a change here. Brogdon's checked in.
Number 7, Malcolm Brogdon.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. New York leading by 5. Bridges outside. And the shot goes. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
It's McCain on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Edgecombe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what jumps out about VJ Edgecombe is his defensive abilities, because that's what can be difficult to teach. But he's already a very potent force on that side of the ball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Brogdon with the ball for New York. Leading by 5. Yabusele finds Robinson. Here's Bridges. Screen by Robinson. Bridges misses. Pass to Bona. Back to McCain. To the middle. And it's Bona missing. New York leading by 5. On the wing, Clarkson. He has 6. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And Watford pulls it down. Outside McCain. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Miles McBride is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Maxey. From downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Outside Brogdon to the left wing. Outside McBride. To the inside. Maxey. And a nice finish on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
New York leading by 3. Brogdon, the pass to Robinson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Brogdon against Maxey. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Bona. Back to McCain. Tipped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. McBride passes to Brogdon. Towns, a screen on McCain. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And Watford pulls it down. 76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey to tie it up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Brogdon finds Towns. Clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Over McCain. Another miss by Brogdon. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside McCain. Pass to Bona. Here's Edgecombe. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for McBride. Kolek comes in for Brogdon. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Softly drops in the floater.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Kolek. Yabusele to screen. To the paint. To stop the drought. And Embiid with the block. Anunoby against McCain. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. There's the triple. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kolek. Now here's Yabusele. New York working the ball around now. Clarkson outside. Over Edgecombe. New York again can't hit.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Yabusele's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Clarkson. Here's Towns. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Puts up a three. Philadelphia with another miss. Clarkson outside. And here's Anunoby. Clarkson outside. To take the lead. Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Edgecombe, no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Kolek. Maxey covering. Towns a screen on Maxey. Here's Kolek. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Clarkson. Towns outside to take the lead. New York again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Clarkson. Now here's Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Clarkson. The shot by Watford, no good. And for New York, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Towns outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Embiid. Over Towns. Philadelphia with another miss. Clarkson outside. Here's Kolek. Anunoby with it. Here's Kolek to take the lead. The rebound by Embiid. Outside McCain. They still need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Watford's got his first points of the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds now. Watford outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Watford. And here's Embiid. Covered by Towns. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby. That misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Embiid. Book it!
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And for New York, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Yabusele. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Kolek. Outside Bridges. Towns. Cat doing what he does.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Towns. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Oubre. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And here's New York now. Outside Anunoby. Now Brunson. To take the lead. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Embiid. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by Towns. The Knicks with the lead. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, the long ball, no good. The 76ers shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And here's Brunson. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Maxey against Brunson. Embiid.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Towns on a screen. Let's loose for three. Oh, it misses.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Embiid. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Maxey. Towns rips down the board. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Outside Brunson. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.